Back came Spartak, and it was Spink to the rescue with a flying save to his left. And Dennis Mortimer making the final clearance. In a fast-moving first half, Villa came close to snatching a goal when Peter With headed just over from Gibson's cross. But back came Spartak, and it was Spink again who kept the Russians out from this free kick. So 0-0 at half-time, but early in the second half, Villa struck. Morley sent Gibson away, and the Villa full-back crashed the ball home with his left foot. Jubilation for Villa, and what a goal for Colin Gibson, his fourth of the season.
Celebrations didn't last long. The Spartak corner on the right, slack defensive marking, and Cherenkov's cross is flicked in by Gavrilov. Villa moved in front again with a goal even the cosmonauts orbiting in Salyut 7 must have rated out of this world. Mark Walters turns brilliantly past Kuznetsov, glides across the face of the Spartak defence and swerves his shot into the top corner past Desaev. It looked like Villa's first away win of the season until 20 seconds from the end. Fullback Saknov moves into the penalty area. Brendan Ormsby challenges and down goes the Russian. But was it a penalty? Villa's defence didn't think so as they appealed to the Belgian referee. Another look in slow motion. The Russian dives theatrically, but did Ormsby make contact? The referee voted against Ormsby, and Gavrilov gave Spartak a lucky draw from the penalty.
An excellent interception by the alert Mortimer sent Tony Morley away down on the left wing. His perfect cross was met by Peter With, and Aston Villa were a goal up. The Russians' best attack in the first half ended with this man, Rodinov, number 7, creating space, rounding 2 defenders, only to find Nigel Spink in top form. The second half started in spectacular style, Moscow Spartak levelling here with Cherenkov, giving Spink no chance. As Villa came back more into the game, a good ball here from Peter With found Ormsby up in support, but his shot really wasn't hard enough, but Desaev took 2 attempts to hold it. 2 minutes later, and it was Mark Walters who found a gap in the Soviet defence, and his effort wasn't far off the mark either. Peter With following up, but he wasn't quite in the right position. Anxious faces, not surprisingly, on the Villa bench. Here came a corner, Bugnov's header. Nigel Spink saved well, even Bugnov applauded. And then midway through the second half, the Russians really should have taken the lead. The players who combine here in an excellent 1-2 are Soknov and Cherenkov. And as the ball comes across, Gladilin it is who has a simple chance, but completely missed it, and Jones was thankful to clear. And then with just 20 seconds to go, a quickly taken free kick, Kuznetsov knocks the ball in, Mortimer sticks a leg out, but in so doing merely deflects it past Spink, who I'm pretty sure had the ball covered in the Villa goal. So despair for Aston Villa, ecstasy for the Russians, but on the night no complaint. The Russians were the better team, and as Tony Barton said,